People podcast. I'm back with Brenna McKenna. Oh, I am in that one too. Yeah.
Look, and you got me in bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, thanks for doing this. I like your tie dyes. This is good. This is always a good episode.
Toe cam.
It is a good toe cam. Yeah. Did I ask you about your like do you do a lot of OF stuff?
I do some OF stuff.
Are you?
I'm not the biggest fan of OnlyFans.
Why?
It's just not fun. It's not a fun platform.
Why?
Because it's annoying and it's not an app.
You don't like? Oh, you don't like what? You don't like how to get to it.
It's slow on the internet.
The creator part doesn't bother you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Got it.
It's really annoying.
It's that it could be an app. It could be a thing.
If it was an app like Instagram, it would be 10 times better.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
I just open it up and post. Like,
That's a good point.
yeah. I don't
like
get
that.
notifications, it doesn't have things like that.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
I like that.
But I do like the people on my OnlyFans and my fans, and they love my feet.
Yeah, I like this.
If that's what you were getting at.
Sure. Yeah.
I do hella foot
Shout
stuff on
out
OnlyFans.
the fans.
Yes.
What's your go-to foot content? I know.
Make sure the toes are painted.
Okay.
Put some toe rings on.
What about? Remember last time we talked about kind of. I don't want to say. Let's say on non-traditional fetishes. So like, what about the like, I've been wearing my toe polish too long that it's chipping off.
Right.
What about that?
I haven't tried that.
That's good for the gentleman.
Maybe I should try it to see, but I don't want to get embarrassed. But I mean, I'm sure someone will like it.
We like everything.
But I have not done that. I actually will be like, they'll ask if I've had my toes done, and I will be like, no, I don't have them done right now. I'm not sending you pictures. I'll send you some old ones, unless you want ones with no toe polish, but they like colors.
Just picture.
Some of them are like, I want your French tips
with today's newspaper.
I
want old school. Just take a picture that you prove that it's right now.
Maybe I should do a daily foot pic
I think you should.
every morning.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
The update.
Men are gross in the best way. Like I used to tell my girl, like, she would try to shower before sex. It's like, no, I want your pussy with like the day on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
I
love sucking dick after the long day.
Is that right?
Yes.
Little flavor dick.
Seasoned dick.
Little seasoned dick.
You can just
a
smell the
Salt Bae
sweat.
dick.
You can tell he went and did
that.
the groceries today. You could tell he
went
to work, and was providing, he maybe worked out.
This dick tastes a little bit like the
it
gym
just
and the
is
Subway.
mad effort on that, I can appreciate
like
that. A real ass
That's
man.
funny. Yeah.
And sticking my nose in the armpits.
Really? You have that one? Man. I like when you
just relive the moment.
I like when you need a minute. That's my favorite. I like just let her have this minute. All right. Yeah. I don't remember what was happening. I always get distracted when you need a minute.
No, I was showing them how
yeah. How to get in there. I want to
smell it. I want to smell 75% sweat, 25% the deodorant that you used in the morning.
Okay. Are you pro cologne or is cologne can go too far?
It can go way too far. I'd actually prefer just deodorant.
Just
maybe I don't know, maybe a spray in the morning, but I feel like that's way too much.
And you walk through it. Just spray and you walk through it.
Yes, like in Hollister, like how you smell when you go in Hollister. You don't even spray yourself. You walk out.
They just
you kind of got the air, Yeah.
That's a move.
Yeah.
Just go to Hollister on the way home.
I actually wore Hollister cologne in high school.
Okay.
I bought it. It was so good. Me and my brother both used it, and
really?
It smells unisex. It's sweet and sexy. I was super gay, so just
I learned so much from my sister. She would spray it there and wait 2 beats and then just walk through it.
Yeah.
Like power walk through it. And I was like, "Oh, that's how this works."
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yes, just enough.
So that's what I still do.
Yes.
No, all I have left is my grandfather cologne, and I tried to wear it once and someone was like, "You smell like an old man." And I just started crying. I was like, "He just died."
It smells like leather and pennies and.
I don't know why. I don't know why it smells. I mean, he chose it, so on purpose he smells like an old man. But is there a section if I go in there and I'm 80, they're like, no, you have to go over to
Yeah, they send you to where the notes are spice and stuff.
Like the nutmeg section.
Yeah.
So you smell like pie, and a little bit like pharmaceuticals.
Right. Like
Yeah.
a drugstore. Yes.
You know that smell? That
Yes.
when you walk into a place and it's kind of like
Well, I mean,
it's like on the top of your like the roof of your mouth. Like,
I almost wanted to say like the hospital food.
yeah. It's but you walk into a place and it smells like anesthesia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That smell always trips me up. Wait, so do you have a good nose first? Like, do you are you the first or last person to know when somebody beefed?
What you mean?
If somebody farted, are you the first or last person? Do you have like a good nose?
No, I don't think so.
I have like pregnant ladies smell it.
What about the silent ones you can't smell?
No,
They're kind of tricky.
You can smell them.
No, you can't smell all the farts, can you?
Yes,
You've
I
never
can.
farted and not been able to smell it?
No, I love my own smell, so I just assume it's not there. But no, but I'm in the space now. I don't know. Lately, like I'll be like, something's on fire.
You know what
And I'll
I
be, like,
think
down
you
the
need
street.
to do?
What do I need to do?
I think you need to bottle your farts.
Yeah.
Do you think they smell so
It's
great
so-
and you need
this
to
is
start
what's so
selling them on
funny.
the internet?
This is my favorite thing that happens on this podcast is I'll interview like people in this business and they'll be like, you know what you can do? You can sell your underwear. People want to buy your underwear. Like you, like the perception of reality is so like no one I promise nobody wants my farts from my underwear.
They probably do though.
They don't. I
They
wish
probably
they
do
did.
though.
Do you know how happy I would be if I could just like sell like a jar on my fingernails?
Yeah.
I would be so happy. If I could pay rent on fingernails and like what else do I do? I'll just like locks of hair.
I feel like I definitely need to try that.
You could
I'll
definitely.
let you know how it works.
You could definitely, especially since it's only like $40,000 to like clone a thing now, right? Like 'cause you can.
What, like a cat? Yeah, it's like
yeah,
$35,000 to like clone your pet or something.
Yeah, you can get a dog clone for $40,000. So if I just
yes.
Like if I just go to the dog place and I'm like, here's and it's yours.
Yes.
I'm like, here's my dog.
Yeah.
And it's just you, and they accidentally make you, and they're like, sorry, it's like, it's a human, sir. And I'm like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. Can I have it anyway?
How much do you think a human clone should
Plus,
cost?
I mean, I think you just go to the dog place and pretend like it's a dog and it is a human. You only pay the $40,000.
Oh, so you're okay. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. I think that's the move.
Yeah.
So.
If you want, or you could just have a child if you just want another human. Like you want another, you.
No, I'm going to creepy place. Yeah, I'm saying you sell your fingernails and then I clone you. We're in creep zone.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, we're in creepville.
I didn't see where you were going with
no,
that, but now I do.
Wait, can I buy any?
See, my brain doesn't work that way.
Can I buy any of your body parts? Or do you have a thing now? Do you have like?
No, not yet.
You're not molded.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right.
No.
What's the weirdest thing?
Just made me feel bad about myself.
No, you I don't know. But it is a little creepy, right? You're like, you can buy my pussy. You're like,
Yeah, and the way that they word it, it's like, buy my pussy, and it's like, is it your pussy? You know, but it is their pussy.
It's identical.
But it's like, buy my asshole now.
Quieter.
I would rather get my asshole molded first, to be honest, since
That's
I
fair.
do mostly anal.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the on-brand thing to do that most people would want to fuck first.
But
And then my mouth, since everyone knows I now call it a throat pussy.
100%.
That would be a thing.
But what's beautiful about anal sex is looking at the vagina. So you have to have at least like.
So it would be the.
It's sealed up.
It would have to be the whole bodice, the whole ass
Yeah.
with the whole with my pussy that looks like it, and maybe it would even like function, but the asshole would be the main thing.
Yeah. The main thing.
That's gotta be the thing.
The main attraction.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
so
that.
it's, you have to have
But then
all
it's
the
like-
cheeks and
but-
everything,
yeah,
you
but
know.
then it's like, when do you stop? Do you stop here? Like, what about the people that are like into thighs?
No, that's too much.
Or knees? What if you're into belly buttons?
No. Then I should get a whole body replica. I should
guess,
I
right?
should
'Cause
become
I
a
don't-
sex doll then.
Because how do you, and then maybe you guys can. How do you fuck the just vagina thing?
Yeah, you never seen the videos where the guys are just like.
I've seen the ones where the
just
thing
like-
is it's like a midget thing.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
And
that
but
freaks
they
me
just
out.
have the. But then I've seen girls, because we do customs. I'm like spreading my
Do
legs
the
on
act out?
camera.
Yeah, do
for-
the act out?
So there's like this, like when girls like we do customs and stuff, and we're like riding. They want us to ride, so we get like these male torsos that actually have the abs too, because
Yeah.
we have to be able to sit
Right,
on it and
right,
like
you need
ride
the
them.
You need the anatomical leverage.
Yeah, so I'm sure
You
that
can't just
I'm
fuck
sure that
anatomical,
exists.
like random objects.
But if it's a girl, you kind of can.
Yeah. Well, also to be fair, men like will fuck couch cushions. So like it really.
Yeah, like men can fuck almost
Yeah.
anything because you have the penis,
do.
but I cannot just bounce. I can't.
Yeah, and we'll. Fuck,
I need a little bit more.
And here's a secret too. Like we'll fuck any part of your body too. Like that's a thing.
The church said enough is enough.
Yeah, they were like, bong, bong. That's our warning. Just a quick bit. It's not based on any times either, what I've noticed. But so, anyway, I was talking about fucking random body parts. No, so we're in New York City. You're here for dancing.
Yes.
For a feature dancing spot.
Yes. A midnight
first
show.
time at the club?
Yeah, my first time at Sapphire's Times Square. This is only my second feature. My first one was at the 60th Street, so it feels good to be invited back.
Yeah.
And I think this club is like bigger, kind of like.
It's the sister.
It's a sister club, so
right?
I just
because
cool
they're opening another one.
It's cool. There's a bunch of them, you know.
Yeah.
So I just feel really good. They wanted me back. I think there's 3 here alone in the city.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then Vegas, right?
Yes.
The Vegas one was funny for me. I
love that.
There's a second room they do comedy and but then right after comedy is like male strippers.
Yeah.
And so I had accidentally left my camera gear there, and so I had to like run back and get it, and I had to like break into the like fitting room with the male strippers in there.
Okay.
And it was just all like crazy masculine like fight energy. Because they thought I was like sneaking into like.
Did they seem
like,
all
like
gay, or
looking
were they
balls.
mostly straight, or like how did you feel about it?
Well, they were super homophobic about me being in there, so that was
Because they were like, you need to pay to walk in here and look at us.
kind of yeah.
That's how I would be.
And then when I found my camera, which at the time all it was a I think a GoPro, and so somebody had taken a piece of gum and put it on the thing, like that was their like security measure, just put gum on it.
Yeah.
And then but I almost had to like fight my way out. I'm like, the last thing you want to do is fight a naked guy.
Definitely.
Me personally.
I mean, yeah.
Some people actually.
Because you're straight.
That's got to be that might be a thing.
Yeah.
Like somebody.
You know, there's female wrestling, like
Yeah.
in porn, like it's like wrestling and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and the guys love it too.
Yeah, I think I did one where I walked into there's like giant rooms and like over by like Exotica.
Yeah.
Because it's like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And so I walked in and there was like a mat all out, and the bed was flipped up, and I was like, and so I think we did an episode like on the mat.
Yeah.
I'm not into being pinned necessarily. Well, have you ever wrestled on camera?
No.
Would you?
I'd try it. Yeah.
Would you want to wrestle a woman or a man?
No, a girl. I'd want to wrestle a girl.
Okay.
Kind of like
Wanna get
a hot one.
You want to get a manhandle, or you want to be the aggressor?
No. I want it to be like a cat fight, but sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to actually wrestle.
But do you want to be like? Do you want to be dominated, or do you want to whoop ass?
No, I want both. I want it to
like
be like a back and forth energy. Yeah, I want it. It's not fun either way for like with a girl. Like when you go back and forth, you know, like they take you down, they stare at you, and you're like, bitch, and then like, you flip, you know, and then you're just like,
yeah,
that's sexy and sweaty and hot.
That actually here actually could work because there's random stuff you can like jump off of. So you can like elbow in, bow, or like flip in, boom. I like it.
So if I keep looking over, I'm just gonna tell the listeners, that I keep looking this way because my hair and makeup artist and my best friend is over here, and so I'm looking at her like, we about to wrestle, bitch.
We're also like looking for like confirmation on stuff. We're like,
she's funny. She's just she's so funny. I just want to get her.
If you guys don't know, she's standing on the top turnbuckle right now. She's about to like plow in.
She's about to do a WWE SmackDown from the ceiling to the bed.
Just smash the lights.
Her little 5-foot butt.
No, so wait, as a result of you doing this thing for Sapphire, they give you the room, right?
Yes.
Do you feel like some obligation to like trash the room so that they know that you're hot shit? Like at the end, you just trash it like you're like AC/DC?
No. Yeah, like this is like Sid Vicious' room or some shit, right? Like that would be fucking. I went to LA. Like the first time I went to California was 2013. I actually saw a replica of a trashed Sex Pistols room after a concert.
Yeah.
It was shit and piss and broken lamp. They recreated the whole thing and everything was broken. Not one thing was in place. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's a power move.
Yeah. Like I don't have it like that. I don't got it like that. And my agent that books the features would be very, very upset at me.
But I think
he would be so pissed.
It could be a power move.
It's my incidentals.
That's how you know when you're ready.
It's my
smash.
It's my incidentals also.
Yeah.
It's
put it in the rider.
They
that
paid
I'm
for
gonna
it,
trash
but
the room. The rooms are so small now, like everywhere, that you could trash the room and you could. Well, how much? It's like $80 worth of damage. The rooms are so small now.
Yeah.
Like back in Sex Pistol days, it was like like a whole. It'd be like the whole floor.
It was like a living room.
It's a lot you could do.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, look, as long as we
I miss the 80s and 90s.
as long as we put leather on here. Although I did stay in like an old style motel recently, and it was huge, but it was the creepiest shit I've ever seen. There was 3 doors into it, and I only had the key to like one of the locks of like 8 locks, and I was like, this is like where people get murdered. Like this is the thing.
Oh my god! Like pick your poison.
And it was like, yeah, because then it was like there's so much furniture in there that you're like everything's probably got too many stories on it. At least here it's like, okay, cool. Like there's
like if you touch something, you're about to just like get a bad ghost on you, like
because
real quick.
yeah, because also like there were just like a cum like salad, like just because there's so much like in here there's only like 3 pieces of furniture. It's like, okay, of course they cleaned this. People get a big room and they're like, they haven't cleaned any of this.
Right.
You could have shat underneath the sofa and they wouldn't find it for like 2 years.
Right.
This takes 8 minutes. Did you get to choose your art? That's another move you could do.
No, that was all over downstairs too. It's very like what do you call it? It's very Eastern here.
It's a kid. Oh, because it's called the Sanctuary, right?
Right.
Oh,
So it looks like it's like
you'll
Buddhist.
be gone by the time this comes out. I'm like, I just outed you.
Yeah. Oh, so I wanted to ask you because I
that.
saw some other things. Yeah, probably.
You saw some other things. What? What?
No, by the time it airs, you totally can air it.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah,
but
but I wanted to know because I saw that some girl did an interview and then she had a copy of it. Do you ever give a copy for me to post on my OnlyFans?
Yeah, I would love for you to post it.
And the first one too?
Yeah.
You'll send it to me?
100%.
So put it on my OnlyFans?
Well, I was asking you what you wanted, and I'll cut it up into whatever. You can have all things. Yeah, if you want to post them, I'd be ecstatic.
Because then my fans can watch mine and then
Hell
go to
yeah.
yours for everyone else.
Hell yeah. That's what I want.
See, I thought about exclusivity, but then I saw that and I was like, I should ask everyone I've done an interview with if they want me to air an episode on my OnlyFans.
Just put it out there. Yeah.
And then I can put it on the many vids and tell whole episodes and give you guys
Yeah.
That
She just cut me out of she cut me out of the commission. She was like, nah,
this is that's good. Okay,
absolutely.
we're gonna do that. That's dope.
Look for that.
Yes.
100%.
For sure.
100% you can have that.
Cool.
When I didn't hear, I was like, okay, she don't.
And if no one's ever offered it to me either, so then I saw that though. I'm like, well, I guess if you don't ask, you don't get
know what?
it.
It's so hard, and you guys are so busy, but it's like it's so hard, like, to get a hold of people after interviews that like, it's like they're not gonna do any more work generally.
Not me. I'm not that lazy of a hoe.
So I'm always like, okay, well, that's a rep. I'm not gonna like I could offer to like put it on the Instagram and stuff, but like they're probably not gonna share it and all that. So.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you want to? Absolutely.
Okay.
And we'll cut this thing into 40 clumps. But let's talk about more things so that the interview isn't just talking about that we're gonna repost it. It's
Okay.
just 2 hours of us talking about reposting.
Yeah. Okay, so then let's talk about things. We can talk about me. We can talk about my AVN nomination.
Okay, congratulations.
And that I'm on the list for the top blowjob scenes.
Okay.
And so that's really cool. So I get to go to Vegas. Do you go to those things?
I went a lot, and then I haven't gone in 2 years, right? Because I don't even know if there was one last year. But
there wasn't.
I know for sure there wasn't one 2 years ago.
It was all COVID.
Yeah.
Canceled everything.
I went 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's the end. Right.
That was. So this is the first one coming in.
Oh, yeah. It was only one off.
It's my first season.
Yeah, because it was pre-COVID. So, yeah, I went 2020. That was dope. And and I went to the award show with somebody's date, and I went to the award show. It was cool. And then I've been trying to host that bitch for a while.
You would do good.
It was so fun.
I think you would do really, really good.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So put it out.
I'll vouch for you.
Put it out into the universe.
Yeah.
So I went to the show. It was cool. But yeah, the whole night is just fun because it's just like everybody gets all dressed up and it's like it's about you guys.
Yeah.
And it's fun and it's a good weekend too because it's like I think it goes gay VN, AVN, and then right before there's like.
And then it's XBiz after.
XBiz is in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like immediately
it's all
after.
one chunk.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, smart.
Smart. So have you ever watched any all erotic scenes where they tattoo the girls while they're getting fucked?
No, I don't know that one.
You've never heard of that?
No.
What does that sound like a fetish that would turn you on?
Not me, because I've never been tattooed, so I don't know what the thing is. I love tattooed girls, but I don't know that I need to see them getting tattooed. I've seen the ones where it's fake, like you get a tattoo and then you fuck the dude.
Right.
I've seen that one.
Yeah,
I don't know
like
why I said fake.
like the story.
Yeah. I don't know why I shouldn't have said fake. But I've seen the ones
I
where
mean, it's acting, yeah, you know, it's just
and then they fuck the guy.
Yeah. Okay,
I don't know. So then what? You're getting tattooed and
yes, I was gonna tell you. So
how does he not fuck it up?
Well, it's a chick who's the artist, so you're very misogynistic for that.
he, she, they, them, whatever. How does the artist not fuck up the thing? No, I was assuming that
I have no idea. She's probably
I was assuming that the person that was tattooing you was also fucking you
no.
and not fucking it up. That's
So the
why.
girl's the artist actually, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get fucked by a guy.
So how does she stay on?
I think she's
target?
like super professional. I don't know how they do it. Like
And
they
he had-
probably will do some tatting while you're getting fucked, and then maybe they finish some in between rounds and like after. I don't know,
and
but
he just has to fuck you like gently.
I have no idea. Like I was like, just pick the easiest location for like whatever's the best to tattoo without it like being in the way, so it's like the cleanest.
Yeah.
But I almost don't care because it's been like a dream shoot that I wanted to do since I started porn.
Great.
I've wanted to go on all erotic, and they like.
Cause
I knew people in Miami and Vegas that I was meeting when I started that were like, "Oh, we can like talk to them for you."
yeah.
And like a year and a half later,
Congratulations. Shit.
yeah, I'm so hyped,
So
especially
you
like.
don't pick the art. You don't pick the.
No, I do. I can
You pick
pick.
everything.
Yeah, I'm making a cute butterfly.
So
I have spread my wings. Yeah, I'm making a cute
I'm
butterfly
gonna get a cute
somewhere.
butterfly.
Yeah, I don't
What
even
is
know
it?
where, but I'm gonna.
Where aren't you now?
Where aren't
Where
I?
aren't you tattooed?
I have a lot of leg space,
Yeah, you never give me much of a show in these episodes.
but it's all on the internet. There's nothing to hide.
So where aren't you?
My
Where
legs,
are you?
My legs are pretty not tattooed. Like I
don't
just
have
have
your
a
body memorized.
yeah. Well, I'm just letting you know. Like this is
Yeah.
a lot of space right here. My
Yeah.
whole stomach is open. My whole butt cheeks and the back of my legs are all
What do you feel-
open.
what do you feel about so like it used to be that like people would leave butt cheeks and boobies alone, and now it's kind of going the other way. What do you is there an area that you feel like just needs to be left alone on inked?
I am not gonna speak on other people
Okay.
because I feel like when I see a hot person that does something that
you.
I couldn't do, like they pull it off.
Yeah.
But for me, I probably would not get my nipples tattooed.
Okay.
Like the way that Bonnie Ron got her spider webs, like they're
Yeah.
super sick. I could
love
never.
that.
I know.
She
I love them
fucking
on her.
crushes it.
Yeah. I would not. I probably won't get my ass tatted for a while. I'm trying to grow it nice and fat and like not have like not
Okay.
tat it like right away.
Yeah.
Get it to a nice shape. Then maybe get some tasteful like a little peach or a little kiss mark. Something cute on my butt.
Okay.
I wouldn't get
I
like
like
some
the
big like
character you-
butterfly wings on my cheeks.
It's like yeah. I've seen the the octopus one a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I've seen that.
And it's good, but it does.
It's hot.
It does take out some of the. It like depending on what you get, it takes out some of the effect of like the shape of.
Dude,
of
not
a-
if
of a
you're into
butt.
tentacle porn.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Not if you're into tentacle
Yeah.
porn.
Well, it's good because it surrounds the mouth.
That's hot. All you can think about is inserting something long
Yeah.
and round into a butthole.
Yeah, I'm into that.
And
wait,
then
I like who you become when you talk about what the art might be.
Yeah.
They kind of
Okay, let me do it one more time then. I definitely would not get my pits tatted.
Okay.
I feel like that is just like way too painful for
Okay.
people to not even really
It's
be
right on-
seeing
it's
it like
right
that.
on the lymph node. Yeah. Right.
And I won't
don't
and
know,
I
when
won't
you-
get my
when
feet
you stop
tatted
talking
again.
and stare at me, I never know if it's going good or not.
It's good. If I'm looking at you, it's going good. Trust
So-
me.
So yeah, so it's all lymph nodes, none of the lymph nodes.
And then my feet.
Face.
I'd
You
get my,
you won't get your feet.
I have 1 foot tattoo, but
Yeah.
it was so painful. I felt like I was being crucified. I would never do it again.
You got the stigmata.
I have a joint tattooed on my foot.
Which one?
I just
Where?
will actually show the camera because I feel like people will love it.
Let's go.
And my toes. I have a little joint.
You gotta hit it like this.
Huh?
All right. So the bottom though, you won't do the bottom.
I wouldn't do any part of my foot.
I guess so. Yeah, I just recently had this will age me out because you're talking about tattoos, and I'm like, I just went to the
You have
dermatologist.
1984 tattooed on the bottom of your foot.
No, I just went to the dermatologist, and they just took a chunk out of me, and it was like the worst shit. And then just trying to walk around to, they like went. It was like in my arch, and you've been to the derma, and they cut stuff off you.
No, never.
They're like serial killers. They don't care. They just whooped in, and then they're like, you're fine. It'll
They
be whatever.
can't have feelings. They got to do this all day long.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, so
Yeah.
I from that standpoint, and the amount that I like to be rubbed, I don't think I'd want to be tattooed right there
Yeah,
in the
no.
arch area. It's like brutal. What about your face? We get your face tattooed?
Yeah, I would.
Will you
And,
really?
and I will probably
Will
at
you?
some point. Yeah.
No shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
That's super hot.
Okay, Yeah, I like every time you talk about like what the tattoo might be, you become like a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, 'cause it gets me excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
And I don't have to like not get like I can get a tattoo whenever I want and not have to worry about a corporate job,
Yeah,
my Catholic school, my parents, like
yeah.
do whatever the fuck I want, and now I make money like looking a certain style in a certain way, and I'm getting paid to literally get tattooed and fucked. So yeah.
All right. What a soundbite.
Yeah.
The okay, so
I know dreams do come true.
So wait, we're right into the holidays. Do you get involved in Thanksgiving? Did you do a Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
What was your big Thanksgiving moment? What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Pie.
The
Pie.
the deep
No, I'm like I
pause.
can't offend no one's food, but I'm definitely
No.
gonna say the pumpkin pie.
Nobody's
though.
gonna be offended except for the
My
people that cooked it
favorite
for
thing is my mom's macaroni and cheese. She
Okay.
puts the stewed tomatoes in it
you. Okay.
with the breadcrumbs on
I'm
top.
Italian, so it was never mac and cheese wasn't a part of my Thanksgiving. I just found out that this is a thing for people. You know what's crazy this year? My feed, I realized my feed was mostly like white people for Thanksgiving, so it was just like a bunch of non-seasoned, like dried out turkeys, and I was like, I felt so bad about everything. It was the worst feed this year.
Oh,
It's just like skin with just nothing on it.
just white meat.
It's just pink, yeah. And it's like, what did you do? What is this? I saw one where it was where mom was making canned hams with canned pineapples,
Okay.
and then the people that came by brought hot dogs, and I was like, what is this?
Oh, glizzies.
Can you explain that to me? What is a glizzy? That's where I'm at. I'm at the age where I don't understand.
She could explain it to
What
you.
is a glizzy?
Listen, how would you say it, Meg? A glizzy is a hot dog.
Yeah, but what does
It
it
is
mean?
a glizzy is it a Philadelphia?
It's a New York thing.
It's a New York
Yeah.
thing,
Now Philly.
but now it's a Philly
Never
thing.
hot dog again.
It's a glizzy.
Why?
So
What does it mean?
it's the Oscar Mayer wiener. It's not like a regular it's not like a good it's just the packaged hot dogs, like that meme where all the bitch got the hot dogs coming in her mouth,
yeah.
glizzies.
Why is it negative?
And it's I guess it's like I've been hearing it in Philly, and
What
she's
does
from New
glizzy
York,
mean?
so it's a hot dog.
Yeah. What? Just every hot dog is a
Just
glizzy.
glizzy.
All right.
Where does the word come from?
It just sounds like cummy stuff, right? Like
It's
that's the goal.
Well, that's probably because it's like a hot dog, right? And it's
Yeah.
very sexual.
You can't eat
So,
a phallic
yeah.
object.
Glizzy.
You just can't eat a hot dog in public anymore.
Not
That's where
without
we're at?
without feeling awkward now and hearing the word glizzy. No, open your
Oh,
mouth
we
and
got a glizzy.
yeah,
I
yeah.
live right by the high school. I can just imagine.
I
This,
need to
this
make some
kind of vibe
glizzy
happening.
porn.
Yeah, yeah. What would that be like? You get into? Would you do food porn stuff?
Yeah, I would.
Would you get?
I've done some food porn.
What would you get? You would just get. That would be. Haven't seen that yet.
I've done a little bit on my OnlyFans.
Just getting Cool Whipped or whatever.
So one of the customs that I got asked to do once was to dress up in my schoolgirl outfit
Yeah.
and get pot. And I went to the store. I spent hundreds. I got paid. Obviously, he paid me like in advance, and I spent hundreds on whipped cream, pie crust, and wrap for the floor. And I got like 10 pies together, and it was like
You did
every
this-
single one, and I would get undressed more and more. And then like a button, I would button down, and then I would have my person throw another pie I made, help me with the video, and then I got more nude, and then I just got fucking creamed with pie
Okay.
for a
Did
video
you
and
do the
got paid
sitting?
like $1,000 for it.
Did you have to sit in the pie?
I was just standing, and like I just was tasting it, kind of like they wanted me to just like not really. They didn't want me to wipe out my eyes. They
Okay.
wanted me to, like
Yeah.
stay miserable and
Makes
like
sense.
blind. Yeah, but I was just like tasting it with my mouth. Like I had to sit there like my eyes closed, and it was really fun actually. And then
What'd you
I've
use? Whipped
scored
cream
it on.
would you use?
Yeah, straight whipped cream.
And then how long were you tasting whipped cream? Like, because so I heard if you get it in
I
your
smelled
nose.
milk in my hair. I smelled milk in my hair for
For how
like a
long?
couple days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had to extra wash it.
I don't know if that's a fetish for me or not, but I remember when I was like 14, the only thing I could think of, I was like, let me get all my boys over for my birthday and let's do a pie fight. I think we did a pie eating contest and then like pieing each other because like
Mhm.
I don't know because like that was like a thing when I was a kid. It's like
Yeah,
people got pied.
people got pied.
lot.
Yeah,
People don't get pied anymore.
people don't get pied anymore.
Why aren't people getting pied anymore?
Gotta
People don't
bring
get
that
slimed,
back.
People don't get pied.
I mean, I get
and
cream. I
everything's
get cream
sexual.
pied.
Yeah, you definitely get cream pied. Yeah.
I feel like that's a good play on words in porn. Like imagine the fucking, and then like at the end, the guy comes. And then you smash like a mini pie on the pussy.
Pop.
These are giving me really good ideas.
Yeah. I'd love to see you direct your own stuff.
I also would love to. Like when people ask like what I'm looking forward into the future and how long I want to shoot porn, I'm like, do you understand like the careers that I could do?
Yeah.
Like
It's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know enough a lot about camera stuff now that you have to film on your own?
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a skill.
I don't know about like lighting too much because I don't, you know, it's just hotels. Like I just do what I can. But
Yeah.
I feel like once I had a studio and like backdrops and like really like had the for sure.
I don't know.
And then you pay good people that can teach you. So you use smart people, and that's that.
Sure.
It's a smart thing to do.
That's a smart way
Hire
to
a
look at
team,
it.
really.
You hire a thing and then
That's what I would do.
and then just
Like you should
eventually-
know how to do it yourself anyway.
Yeah.
But
But also
why
when you
not
hire
have
them-
someone at least pay them for a session on how to teach
and
you
then
to
pay attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Even just low key, just pay attention when it's happening.
Yes.
Am I having a stroke or the lights just flicker? It'd be a good episode if I just had a stroke.
Lights flickering
That's
outside,
definitely happening
too.
there, but I think this one just popped out.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Please don't have a stroke.
That would be watchable content.
Please don't.
Like Dan dies.
You know, and it's a shame
don't-
that we're actually not fucking because I've
Upload it.
always wanted to kill
Die?
somebody while fucking them
Yo. Does that exist?
in my head.
Like fake snuff stuff?
In my head, I want them to stroke out and have a heart attack because I'm fucking them
Fuck.
so good.
Yeah.
And they're probably old and rich too.
Yeah.
But if they're not, still I feel accomplished.
I'm almost old enough to be that fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. What, 50? How close
'Cause,
are you
like,
to 50?
Not close. How
Then you're-
dare you?
I don't know.
I'm not even 40.
I don't know. The older the better. I know that. That's why I'm saying. Like, you're actually not close. You said, "Oh, I'm about that age." Like,
'Cause-
no, you're
'cause
not.
it
You're
would
like
be-
half that age.
It would be unexpected that I would die, which is why.
Right.
Which is like it's like that's how much better. you're
That
fucking
okay.
being.
That
Yeah,
would make
yeah.
it even better then
Yeah.
for sure. Like
Like
if
a
you don't have a
6-year-old
you don't have a pre-existing
Yeah.
condition, and I'm still making you clock out.
Because if you're an old man, you
That's-
expect that he's gonna die.
Right.
Right.
That is the easy target, huh?
I do get frustrated with people when they're talking about like they'll
But
talk
it's
about
really
like people
hot.
that died
It's overpowering.
in their life, and then you're like, oh, how'd he die? And you're like, oh, he had a heart attack. He was 70. It's like that's what he was supposed to do.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So to be 39 and look younger.
But then I would
and
feel
then
more
die.
guilt because I'm robbing more of your life, whereas
I
that
see.
man's life was kind of over, and he probably was
That's
sent
fair.
out the best way possible that he could have
Yeah.
imagined.
Yeah. Like
Whereas
Elvis
for
taking a shit.
39-year-olds, like you're probably gonna have some more hot sex.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna like maybe get a hot wife, and you don't need to die before your kids are born. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But
Everything's a fetish.
I've had this idea for quite some time.
Everything's a
Ever since I
fetish.
was a stripper and I started getting really old customers that like were
You
so
want it to really happen. You don't want to just make the kind of.
I don't care if it's on a video or not. I would like for it to be on a video,
You want it
but
to really
I
happen.
don't care if
So-
it is.
so-
I'd probably rather it not, so I don't get accused of murder.
So if you kill somebody, so the
I'm
closest.
gonna get accused of murder now.
So the closest you could get is having somebody stroke out and not get fucked up, or like have a heart attack and then make it to the hospital.
Bro, put him
That's
in
the
a
closest you could
yeah,
get,
put 'em
and
in a
have
c-
it feel good about it.
yeah. I would rather it just happen. I want to watch it like as I'm like coming and they're like lights are going out.
Yeah, it's close to the same thing. It's close to the same like you're choking her and she's like kind of
Yes.
drifting.
Oh,
It's that same
yes.
space.
Oh, that's so hot.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm dying of a heart attack.
That is so
Do
hot.
I
I
get
just had
to-
a flash.
If I die and I'm having the heart attack, do I get to come,
Yes.
or am I just gonna shit myself?
It probably would come out involuntarily.
I don't know. I don't know if that like because there's so many times where where like that line just gets like cut out. So like cum doesn't just get to always dribble out. Like if you're on the way and then something else happens,
You're
then,
right.
Then pee takes over. So I think you lose it. I think it goes back in.
Damn.
And waste it.
I'll make sure to finish the guy first.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if you can. But no,
But the climax would be what puts
the
them
idea
off,
is
so then
right,
you don't
that
even
the
finish.
coming is
Right.
the death. That's literally
Blue
like
balls for life.
It's like the greatest end of like a Broadway show. Just and then
Voila.
they close the curtain.
No,
and
yes.
curtsy.
Yes.
That's hot.
Toesy.
So then, the problem is, and then how many more? Like, so then you've killed one guy. So then now you got to do it like a DP death scene.
I feel like one is enough.
I don't know. What
It's just a one-time thing. It's just
Okay.
like
it's
just a one-time-
Don't ruin my kink. Now I'm in the space where two people are dying.
Okay.
Okay, inside of you
Okay.
and coming simultaneously.
Okay.
I think that's more fun. Wait. So then, if in yours, is he coming? In,
So then, are
is
those
he
ghost babies? Like, what is that?
I don't know. That'd
That's
be
pretty
fun.
wild.
You got to tell your child. Be like, "Mommy's pussy's so good, I killed a guy." Your father and another guy.
I don't want that
That's a
responsibility.
great story.
I don't
though.
want that
Well, no, of course
responsibility.
you're gonna have to lie to the child, but either way, you're gonna fuck this child up. Because eventually, they're gonna either find out the truth, or it's like the story isn't gonna add up anymore.
I mean, it's going to be fucked up because it's fatherless.
So
So
if you-
right there is enough.
That's true. So if you kill a guy, do you want to kill him with your pussy or with your asshole?
Either one.
Yeah, but what's the fantasy in your head?
My pussy, I think.
All right.
It's more primal.
Primal. Okay. Because are you getting impregnated when it happens?
No, probably not.
I wonder how long. I wonder how long after.
Unless they're rich,
I
probably
wonder
not.
how long after he dies is his sperm still good?
Yeah.
Right? Like, is there still active sperm?
Yeah, if your brain lives like for 5 minutes past your body death, then I think your sperm
I think my
is living cells up in that bitch.
I think my sack stays.
Yeah, and
I
it's
think-
like warm and everything, like for the
Yeah.
moment.
Well, no, it'll go cold quick. Maybe that's what'll kill it, right?
Yeah, but if the cum comes out, then that's dead. You're good to go.
We've gone really far down this road. So you kill a guy with the cum, then you slice his nutsack off, and then you keep it.
And I put it in a jar.
Yeah,
I
or
eat
whatever.
them.
You just drink it.
Eat the balls.
So recently, my girlfriend was asking me to like save up,
For what? Of a
like save up my cum, like for her,
Oh, okay.
and I can't. I'm like turned on and slightly perturbed by it, like
Why perturb?
because it's like how much is too much?
Like
Like how
many
much can I
do-
fill up? Also, that's a lot of work.
Wait, you're filling up a cup with your cum?
Yeah,
So
and like
she
that's
can
a lot of
drink it?
work. Yeah.
Is it actively?
Or just like throw it in her face like a glass of wine in a fight. You
Oh,
know?
I've never heard that before.
I never. That'd be a fun one.
That would be fun.
I never.
No, but I've never heard of a girl
Or just
asking
throwing
you
it
to
on a
fill a
random
cup
dude.
up with your cum like
Yeah.
over time or like in one sitting. See what you can like,
No,
how much
I
you could put in it.
No, I
or-
have a pretty healthy shot, but I'm not filling a cup.
right. That's
in
a
one
lot.
shot. It's a lot of work.
Like you
Here's
would
the
have to
problem.
not fuck for months and then
Here's-
hope that all
right.
of it comes
Right,
out.
Here's the so it's like this weird problem because it's only gonna stay in the fridge for 14 days. I googled it, so it's only gonna stay in the fridge for 14 days before it like kind of turns, and so you're in the fridge with it, and you can't really freeze it. It doesn't do anything. You can't do that. You don't have a freezer that's gonna do work. So you're putting it in the fridge, and you only really have 14 days. But to be able to fill a thing in 14 days is so difficult.
Yeah.
So I'd get like
Like how you supposed to save up nut while
I'd get like a quarter.
simultaneously nutting all
Right.
the time.
And then I'd get a quarter, and then she got COVID. So I was like, well, all this. So then literally, I was like, all this cum is gonna go bad.
No,
Like, I was
no,
like,
that's when you splash her in the fucking face.
I was so well. I couldn't see her because she had COVID. So I was like, I was so frustrated. I was like, but what am I gonna do with all this cum that I saved up?
Call another
It's
bitch.
gonna go bad.
I'm calling my other bitch
It's
over.
so funny. That's all she's worried about. She like came in, looked in the fridge, like, where's this cum?
Nope.
Better still have all my.
Brenna came and
spoiled
stole
cum.
it.
Better still have all my spoiled cum in your fridge. No, it's impossible to fill it up. It's like the hardest. It's the hardest task.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Is that would you drink a fucking flask of cum?
If it was a good tasting cum from
Shot
someone I
glass?
knew. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's fucking.
I mean the things that I've already done on video with
but
filling
it's
up.
not that much.
I've drank bowls of fluids.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I could do it with
Fine.
a good tasting cum. I've drank my own squirt, my
Yeah.
own vomit out of a bowl,
Yeah.
spit all being drooled into, a pimp cup and then swallow it, a cum
Okay,
shot out of a
okay.
glass, taking a cum shot out of a girl's asshole and then drinking it.
Okay.
It's not, it's
All right.
I would
Bu-
definitely.
Business as usual.
Yes.
I never
I got scenes
splash.
where girls were just fountaining like in my mouth,
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And so I definitely, and then one person brought up bukkake the other day, and this maybe goes to your point that I got really turned on when I saw like all that cum, that it was
Yeah.
like all over her face.
Yeah.
It was like a, supernatural amount of glazed like cum. Like she couldn't, couldn't open her eyes and
Yeah.
it's like in her nose. And I got so fucking turned
bucket.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like she's literally being slimed by cum.
Just a bucket.
You know,
That'd be fun.
like you're just dominate, like you're owned,
should
like you're living for the cum, you're dying
Yeah.
by the cum, like you're a.
We
I
should
could just
start
go-
our own.
keep
We should
going
start our own
forever.
like sex prank show, where like people are getting. Actually, I guess they do it in Jackass, where they
They do.
Yeah, they slime dudes with like pig and horse cum a
That's
lot
disgusting.
in Jackass.
I think I might want to see that.
Yeah, yeah,
Slime me and horse cum.
yeah. Just bucket somebody. Yeah, everything's a fetish.
I have a friend who's friends with them who's doing some actual like sex stunts. I don't know if I can out their shit,
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm not. But he's in the industry and he's working with
Yeah.
Steve-O and they're doing
Oh, great.
stuff.
Yeah, because they love like attacking dick or like seeing how much damage a dick can take, which a dick can take a lot of damage.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I wish I could shout him out, but yeah, it's really cool.
You think you can't shout out the
I don't know if
person?
it's a secret or not. I don't know
Alright.
if it's like a secret project or not.
All right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for you.
Yeah,
we'll
but
leave it for your
he does
Patreon.
really crazy stunts with his dick and with his asshole. So
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You
Actually,
do?
I think I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna reference a different without names, but definitely I know somebody who could put both of their balls in
yeah.
and then
So
spit
this
them
guy-
out.
So this guy, he's like gonna try to like pull like a truck, you know, with a dildo, like with his ass and like
Great.
you know, like all this stuff that he can actually do. It's like
anal
with
cable?
Steve-O.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have it in to get slimed by some horse cum.
I don't think. What's funny is I don't think you need to know
For
I don't think you
OnlyFans.
need to know the Jackass guys to get slimed with horse
No,
cum.
but
I
I'm
think you
not just
need-
gonna go to any
you just need to
unreputable
know
source.
somebody with
I
a-
mean,
You just need to know somebody with a horse.
watch
really.
you go to a farmer, right? You're like, yo, can I get the horse
Listen,
cum?
Listen,
They
hear
will-
me out.
They will actually give you a bucket with their own cum and tell you it's horse cum because they've been waiting for this
No.
fucking moment forever.
They won't because it's gonna take so long to fill a bucket.
No,
with
that's
your
just
own
how
cum, I
that's how
promise.
nasty they are.
I believe that.
If they're
but
willing to give you horse cum, they actually have a bucket of
They-
their own cum
they would
saved up for the
definitely
right
they
moment.
would definitely sneak one or two bops in.
Yeah, and some spit.
They can't fit.
No, they
But
would.
no, it takes.
I
so
promise
long.
you. I promise
I
you.
promise you, it takes a long time
No,
to fill up a
they're
bucket
ready for
with
it.
your own cum. So long. It takes forever. It takes questionably long, especially because I'm a masturbatory pig. I could get 5 in a day, and even then I can't fill this fucking thing up. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. Just I never. I really want to do that now. I just want to fucking put it in a
Get the
glass.
vitamins that make you come a lot.
I come a lot now, and it's still not gonna happen. I wish I was a horse so I could fill a bucket with them. No, but yeah, you could definitely just go to anybody who has like a pig farm and just ask them for a cum. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Wow.
And
What a way for this to
don't
turn
get
out.
koala cum, because koalas all have chlamydia, right? That's the big fact.
I don't know
Big
why
facts.
I don't know why you're looking at me and asking me that.
Big facts. I think because this is what happens. People go to Australia and they go to the thing and they hand them a koala and they go, "Fun fact: all koalas have chlamydia." And they're like, "What?" And you like want to throw this fucking koala back at them because you're like, "Did you just hand me a chlamydia koala and then tell me about it?"
Oh
Like, at least give me
no.
like a minute. Like let
I've
me,
never heard that before.
100% of koalas have chlamydia.
100%.
100%. It's kind of like yeah, it's like I think it's like humans and HPV now, but also like I think it's like everybody. It's like the same thing as like the what are they called? The retirement homes. Like everybody in a retirement home is like just passing around the clap.
COVID.
Which one's the clap?
I don't know. I don't get these things.
Which one's the clap? Syphilis. Anyway, chlamydia is the clap. Did you just look it up, or you just know? You just got that.
No, I know that.
You just got that ready.
Listen.
So funny. What was I gonna ask? Okay, wait. So, where did you do your Thanksgiving?
In Jersey.
You do it in Jersey.
Yes.
And did you do the same tradition? Or did you have a new thing this year?
Yeah,
Did you do
same
tradition?
same thing. It's nothing crazy. It's not even a tradition. It's just dinner. It's nothing
Yeah.
nothing out of the ordinary.
Any like crazy like family fights?
No.
Nobody ended like the dinner with like.
No.
That's why I divorced your ass.
No.
None of that.
Nope, not this year.
I didn't go last year. I went. I didn't go this year. This is my first year. I didn't go. And last year I went, and this was me and my brother, and then my parents like invited a couple.
Okay.
And then they were just like hanging out with a couple, and me and brother like, what the fuck are we here? We're like flew to Florida. Like, why are we here?
Right.
We're like in Florida, like hanging out with we're on like a
Double
date
dating
with my
and shit.
parents.
Yeah,
it was very
so
strange.
awkward. Nope.
Yeah, I
Nope.
was like, okay,
everything
I gotta
was everything was good.
Good.
Yeah.
Goodness. So you're okay. So this is round 2 on Sapphire.
Yes,
What happened
it
the
is.
first time? Notable stuff.
Um.
And what do you expect of fans when they come to see you?
What do I expect from them?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I really expect too much.
want
Like,
'em
it's
to-
only my second show. Like,
you want them to buy dances.
oh, of course. But I mean, I do the dances in rooms and pictures. I at least want them to come say hi and get a picture with me at least. Like, that would be like what I would want them to do. And last time it was cool. It was a thrill, like an adrenaline rush, you know? And I had a lot of friends with me, and it was
Big
really
debut?
exciting.
Nice.
Yeah, they came up and supported for my first one,
Nice.
and it was really special.
Good.
And then I partied a lot with everyone after. There was even a group there from South Philly
Oh, dope.
having a bachelor party.
Oh, shit.
So I
Unexpected.
went back. Yeah.
Nice.
And I got to like network with everyone. I think I made new friends and new fans. So
Nice.
that's honestly what I think
Are they
about.
going to be there now, you think?
There are going to be some. There have been some of the same fans that went to my first one that were
Shit.
actually also came to Exotica
Okay.
to see me at the tables
Nice.
during our interview, you know, that weekend. And I saw some familiar faces there. So then they're going to be coming again. They kind of like show up and they're in the area and they love
Nice.
this stuff and they go to all of the porn features because they just support the industry. So that's dope.
Hell yeah. So what happens? So the whole night happens, and then at midnight they go, here's your big ticket item.
Yeah,
And then
basically.
And
Yes.
then what? And then you have a set that you planned out.
A
Do you have like you dance regularly? So do you have like people that don't dance necessarily will have like a set list, and they'll have like literally like a show and like a whole thing they're gonna do. Do you do any of that, or you just wing it?
Is that what you just did?
So, all of that.
I don't know what that's supposed to
You know?
mean. I mean,
Or do you wing it, or do you have an exact show that you're gonna do for 10 minutes?
no, I don't do an exact show. I don't have any special skills or anything like that.
You're gonna come out with like a choreographed.
I'm
thing?
just a stripper.
No, but I feel like I feel like people that so the people that get that end up doing the feature dancing that didn't start as a stripper
Okay.
overthink it, and then I think they'll do like a choreographed dance,
Yeah, I don't.
and that's fun too.
I don't think I have to choreograph.
I don't
it.
think you do either. That's what
Yeah.
I'm asking.
So no, I don't choreograph it.
It's come out like I just know if my sister ever got like a feature dance somewhere, she'd come out like all choreographed to like everything, every move.
I mean, I
I
have
was like, wow,
butterflies, but I'm
child.
not nervous enough that I would like need like, you know, to do that. But also like I don't do crazy pole tricks or anything
Yeah.
like wild that I would have to plan or like
Right.
do anything, you know.
You're just gonna work the room.
I can just do things
You're gonna
and
work the
I
front
just am like myself. I don't really care too much, but I want to meet people the most. And I want them to come up to stage, you know, and like tip me and talk to me the most. That's what I want.
row. All right.
And then come and get a picture with me. Yeah, that's my little
That says we
Yes,
got, we
yes,
got
yes.
This says it's time to nap.
yes.
I had one question, but I forgot what it was.
Think of another one.
Oh,
Make it good.
on the spot. Shit.
Yeah, real freaky.
No, it was linear, but now it's gone. It's gone forever. Gone forever. What else? What else do you wanna leave us on?
Oh, I
Put it in your
will
hands.
leave you on this.
Yeah.
I will leave this, and this will be the first time that I announce it to
Do it.
somebody besides my OnlyFans and Twitter for everyone to see. But when I hit 100,000 followers on Twitter, I'm gonna do a fuck a fan raffle contest.
Okay.
So I feel like for people who see this, just follow me
How do we?
for the details on that.
Okay.
I'm going to put out the rules. I'm not going to say all the rules, but my Twitter's at 85,000 followers right now, basically. So when it hits 100,000, I'm going to fuck a real fan. I'm going to pick one, and they'll have entries and be able to, you know, maybe buy entries or win them some way.
Okay.
I told everyone on the internet that if you've come to see me at an Exotica or a performance,
Mm-hmm.
or if you've come to see me at a strip club that I'm working at, I'll, you know, work out a free entry so people have like, you know, an experience with me.
Okay.
And so that's like the most exciting thing that I think I have to look forward
Fuck
to,
yeah.
which will happen in a few weeks. So I'm sure I'll hit 100,000
Is that
soon.
how fast that'll happen?
And that's a big, it's a big deal.
Because of the announcement, or that's the rate that you're going,
No, that's just gonna be there soon.
regardless.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get in there, get the follows.
Yeah.
Try to fuck Brenna McKenna.
Yeah, I want to fuck a fan, so that's why I want everyone to come see me, come to my OnlyFans, get the roles, just support me, and then I want to give you guys some love back.
What's your OnlyFans?
Maybe I'll pick more than one fan to fuck. I'm a horny bitch.
Shit.
I might might pick the top 5 fucking
She's
donors.
coming for hearts. She's coming for heart attacks and strokes.
Yeah.
Your ass is
Well,
gone.
I'm a whore, and I do miss
Kill a
fucking
fan.
randoms every once in a while to
Yeah.
make their life complete. You know.
Yeah, I remember your.
That's just what I do.
I remember your Tinder stories. Your,
Yeah.
like the starting point.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I was gonna ask you. This is what I was gonna
Oh,
ask you.
okay,
And then I'll ask
good.
you all of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You said you're growing your ass. So how do we grow an ass?
You work out.
What are you doing specifically? And like, how do you know when you're done? How do you know when you've reached the ass that you're looking for?
I'll know when I fucking see it. I'll know when I'm done growing it. It's gonna be organic though. I'm not gonna pop out with a BBL and be like, "Look, I found some ass." But
That's my favorite
I'm doing
one.
squats, okay, and I'm doing my fire hydrants and my dirty dogs and my glute bridges, and I'm gonna grow some booty.
That's my favorite.
And I'm twerking in my bedroom.
Is when they do would you say BBL, Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's my favorite when
Yes.
they'll get the surgery and then they spend the next 2 months like pretending to do squats on Instagram.
Pretty
like,
much.
Bro,
Yeah.
come on.
Yep.
I
I know, and then you follow them and you think they're perfect, and you're like, not knowing
watched you buy that.
that they're
shit.
only doing squats to maintain the
Right.
BBL they just
right,
got.
right, or make it look like they put the work in.
Yeah.
What was it?
For
Okay,
a fitness plan.
So let's kill a fan with our vagina
Let's
and
kill
asshole.
a fan.
And then
Let's fuck a fan.
what is your OnlyFans?
Brenna McKenna, BrennaMcKenNV. It's the same as my social medias.
Dope.
Yeah.
Any new platforms you're on that we don't know about?
No.
Where do you have? You have many vids?
Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, and I will be loading up a many vids, I'm sure, by the end of the year.
And then are you in control of your content on Pornhub?
I don't do that.
But you're on there, and you can apply and control your content.
I have a page on there, but I do not upload anything on Pornhub.
Okay.
I think people have stolen my identity on
No, they
Pornhub.
definitely tag you for the stuff that you've already been.
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm on there. I'm on
Yeah.
everything,
But
but
before that,
I don't have a Pornhub account.
But before that, there could be a bunch of you, and it's like tagged the wrong person.
That's
So
what
they-
it is.
They got it, but they got a handle on it recently.
Yes.
Last a couple years.
Like, they're not going to be official. Like, I have an account and it's officialized with my IDs.
Yeah.
So once I upload, I'm sure I will. But I just can't even think about that. I'm getting a hot flash just thinking about it. I don't want to think about that.
Okay. All right. We'll
I
move
can
on.
barely handle OnlyFans.
Let's get her to 100K. Let's get you like 9 assistants. Let's get you to 100K, and let's make your death glizzy, pig, horse, cum splash, cream pie video.
Yes.
Everybody follow and watch.
That's
Brenna
fine.
McKenna. Thank you
Yeah.
for
Wow.
being
They have
here.
so much to look forward to now.